Wow, that was easy.
What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? I hope y'all having a great day. Had a great week because you know what it is? It's Thursday. It's Friday Eve. It's somebody's Friday. Don't mind Vanilla on her way. She had to step away to handle some stuff real quick. But in the meantime, we already know what we going to do. we going to talk a little bit. we going to get right because this week we got some stuff to talk about. It's the week before Thanksgiving. You know we ain't having a show on Thanksgiving because we're going to be busy eating. So what we're going to do is make sure that we get you right this week with some topics to get you talking over the Thanksgiving table. You know, like when you with the fam, you be like, hey, you know what? I was listening to the show and they had some questions that I thought was good. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. When you're having your pre-Thanksgiving meal blunt. Now, we all know I'm that cousin.
Go around to the corner real quick.
We finna go for a walk. Or we finna go to the store. Anybody need something? It's always right before dinner. You gotta do it. But you know what? At the end of the day, Thanksgiving is about being with family, spending that time, and honestly, I think that we can all use that, especially right now. Right now, life is just be lifing. Mm-hmm. Life be lifing. But what are you looking forward to, Alicia, when it comes to Thanksgiving? What's something you looking forward to?
Family. That's one of my favorite things is going home,
and we're live.
Seeing family. Oh my God. And just the food,
Turn
cooking,
your mic down,
the shopping.
Vanilla. Turn your mic down. The mic coming in hot. Mic coming in hot. All I get is shh. That mic.
Is it better?
It's mic high. I can tell.
How about now?
You not turn the volume down. I'm talking, how about now?
I did turn the volume.
Keep going.
Just keep going.
Your volume is not changing, so you turning the wrong knob. She turning everything.
God bless her. God bless her.
Jesus. Hey everybody. She just switched out her interface today, so we're gonna I'm not gonna judge her. She like, I'm not. It's not. You don't turn your headphone volume down. All
No, it
right.
says Mike.
So, Alicia, what are you looking forward to for Thanksgiving?
The food, the shopping. Like I love to me a good sale. So I'm gonna definitely secure that. I don't know what's going on outside. I be hearing like my neighbor got something going on. I don't know. But the
Then they
food
getting
is like
freaky.
my favorite thing. No, it sounds like just ghetto, and my establishment is not ghetto. Hey girl, hey.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited. Just the food, see my grandma, everything like that. I'm ready to fast all day and then stuff my face. That's what I'm excited for. I'm ready.
Be preparing for Thanksgiving dinner. You know
Yes,
what?
starving.
Finna fuck this shit
Nothing.
up.
Breakfast is air.
Breakfast is air.
Yes.
Especially when you're on
You
the diet. Like
breathe.
everybody on the diet, that week of Thanksgiving, you really go strong on your diet. Like I'm not eating. I'm saving all my calories
I
for
promise you,
Thanksgiving.
because listen, I already done lost 10 pounds of my goal. I gotta keep that. I cannot. It's gonna be so hard.
This time of the year is hard for me. Like I won't lie to you, because you got Thanksgiving, then you got my birthday. My birthday is December 10th. Then
Wow.
after that, you got Christmas. Then you come up on New Year's. There's a lot of drinking, a lot of eating, a lot of celebrating. So if I'm
Mhm.
not where I need to be by November 20th,
Mhm.
I'm
That's
gonna
what's
start.
that, Monday?
I'm just gonna have to start over on the second of the year. You know, it is what it is. It is what it is.
This year has flown by. Like, wow.
Yeah.
I was
This.
eating grapes under the table and I still ain't got no man.
Yeah. When we was on the. Wow. I
I
was not
felt
expecting.
that. I
I was not
felt
expecting that
that.
coming.
Mhm.
Oh, but yeah, somebody was like, "Oh, Thanksgiving next week." No, it
Oh,
ain't. No, well,
that's what I said.
Vanilla was like, "Oh, we're gonna make can you do we need some Thanksgiving stuff, so we're not gonna do a show." And you was like, "Yeah, we're not doing a show." And thing. I'm like, "All right, yeah, that's cool, that's cool." Yeah, I'm thinking we got 2 weeks. They were like, Thanksgiving next week. Let me look at the calendar. Oh shit,
Right.
this year has flown by.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Just like our money out of our bank accounts. It just seemed like shit just
Don't
Mhm.
say
disappearing.
that. Ugh, God,
It's like every time you
say
get paid,
that.
it's something else that's due. But
Right.
you know what? We just gonna have good vibes in here. So, all right. What about you, Vanilla? What are you looking forward to for Thanksgiving?
Coming back on Friday to Orlando.
Ah! I'm
I'm
trying
looking
to
forward
leave
to
on
getting through this
Monday.
shit. This is gonna be her
No,
whole
but
Yeah.
Thanksgiving.
I wish I had those
what?
entertaining families. Ugh, it's kind of boring. Like
My
I feel like
family
there needs
gonna
to be
be
some razzle
so
dazzle.
hilarious. No, my
I need
family
some
is
razzle dazzle.
like comedians. I'm looking forward to seeing my little cousins though, and my yams.
See,
Oh.
I can't. I know I'm guaranteed to get some food. The auntie that love to cook, she moved up to Atlanta a couple months ago. So we know we got the
Ooh.
sweet potato pies on lock, the yams and all that stuff. My niece loved to cook as well. Y'all know I love to cook, but I do not cook on holidays. I eat. That's my job. My job is to eat.
Really? I
My job
love
is to eat
it.
on
It's my
holidays.
favorite thing to do. I love decorating. I love the cooking. I love all of it. It's
Girl, you
just
gonna get wiped up.
I,
Somebody gonna watch and say, "You love what?"
I'm trying to and listen. I bought a new tree yesterday. I got one on sale. It's like the tree that I've always wanted. Like I'm ready. I'm trying to channel my inner Martha Stewart. Like I want to do it all.
See,
What you
why
mad
she
about,
looking?
Alexa? What you mad about? Don't give us
Oh,
that
cause I'm
beige
leaving on
rage.
Friday. Cause she wanted to link up.
Oh,
Um, no,
she said, "Stay until
no.
Saturday. Stopping
You
by your
could
house first."
you could come by
Oh,
the house on Thursday on Thanksgiving.
She
You
gonna
can add
Facetime you
that to
in.
your route. Add that to your route.
Oh, hey, that's the one thing I do miss about being like, especially like when I was in the O. I had a list of places I'm going for food. I had a list of places. Oh, Thanksgiving, cool. We're gonna have a Friendsgiving. This person's cooking. That person's and
ugh,
then
I
people
didn't even
coming
get a
back.
chance to host one this time. It was just so much that this month came by and left. Like,
Yes,
ugh.
it can't. It went so fast.
I
It was
wanted to
like
Disrespectfully.
plan one.
You know,
Yeah.
but just also the people saying, "Hey, I'm finna go home. I'm finna hit my mom's spot. I'm finna get some plates." Like getting those calls. Shout out to Monroe. Monroe was queen of that. She'll hit me up. She be like, "Hey,
Oh.
bro, I'm gonna be going to my mom's house. You want me to get you a plate?" Yes. I'm going over my
They need to
grandma's
get rid
house
of that
later.
food anyway. So the more the merrier,
You know, niggas
honestly,
eat
after people,
Thanksgiving food for 2 weeks, and I be like, bro, certain
like, come
things you got a
on.
couple. Sunday is the cutoff. Maybe Monday on certain things, but
To be honest,
Sunday should be the
Saturday.
cutoff.
Saturday.
Well, you're right too, because most of Thanksgiving food is starting to cook Tuesday or Wednesday.
Yeah,
So
it's a
by
2 day
Thursdays, it's
process. You
already
got to do
leftovers.
dessert one day, and then you got to do the main stuff the next day. But the prep work and all that is just a lot. It's a whole calendar. I'm
So
like, see,
it's
I'm
two to
ready.
It
three days old
is.
before you eat it the first time.
Like, if you didn't prepare now,
And those
you're
greens.
canceled.
Oh, speaking of greens, I think nobody's gonna have greens this year because of the recall on collard greens. So if you go to some house and they have
I'm,
collard greens, be careful. There was
I'm
a
gonna still
recall
have
on
mine
collard greens.
regardless, with my smoked turkey necks inside, like
All right,
my
so if you're not on the
grandma.
show
My
next week, we understand what it is. All right,
my people probably got it from Georgia because we have family up there that have farms. They grow their own stuff. So
Me
uh, look at
too.
you.
I got an uncle who grows his own like eggs, like he has chickens.
my uncle has a rabbit farm.
My uncle used to hunt them. I used to call him a
I don't know
serial
how
killer
I
when
feel
I was
about
younger.
that.
I still have a
I mean,
traumatizing experience with rabbits. Not that they
he
attack me or
don't use
nothing,
them to sell them.
but yeah, eat them.
That's food.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's food.
I remember when we was younger. We had my dad, my uncle, them, my granddad had got a whole bunch of rabbits, and this when we stayed in Homestead, South Dade. They got a whole bunch of rabbits, and they let them free in the yard. And they told us the kids just to run and chase the rabbits. So we chasing rabbits, chasing rabbits, chasing rabbits. What we not realizing is the rabbits are disappearing little by little as we run around the fucking house, to the point that the rabbits are gone.
What?
What was
Where the
happening? And then
hell
when the
are
rabbits gone, they was
they?
like, yeah, the rabbits went home. That's what they told us. The rabbits went home. What they was doing as the rabbits were coming around, they'll grab a rabbit, because the rabbits are in front of us before we turn the corner. They'll grab a rabbit, break his neck, throw it in the cooler. And as we're going through, and then when it was like all the rabbits gone, they cleaned the rabbits, cooked it. That night we eat it. We're like, dog, that's good. They were like, that's good. And this is my pops. My pops always do this. Anybody that know my dad know he always do this. Is that good? You be like, yeah, that's good. You be like, yeah, that's that rabbit. Like he makes sure you like it before he tell you what it is. Oh,
That's that's what
deer.
that's what my
I don't
uncles
touch
do.
none of
Oh,
that.
that's raccoon.
That,
Oh, that's gator
that
tail.
yep. That happened to me
I'll
when I
do
when I
gator.
first
I
tried
won't eat no
raccoon.
rabbit. Won't eat no raccoon.
So it always got to the point
None
where my
of that.
pops cooked something. Everybody be like, what's this? Like, we need to know before we
Mm-hmm.
eat. Because it's going to be good. You know, but my pops, that's just him. You know, but let's see here. Let's say she out in Miami. What she say? My mom growing her own now. Hey, all right. That's
I'm
what I
gonna
like
start
to
to do
hear.
that if I have a house. If I'm like in the country a little bit, but I would definitely
Yeah,
grow
y'all
my
do
own.
that because I'm coming to y'all house for Thanksgiving. Just know, every Thanksgiving, I'm pulling up to y'all house. I'm doing a whole rotation.
Sure,
So let y'all
be more
husbands
than
know
happy. Your
I'm just
invite
coming
is
for the
open.
plates. I'm coming for the
Yeah,
plates. You know.
I hope I get a mixer. I want to get into baking next.
Ooh, hey,
See,
y'all better wife her
this
up,
is why
man.
I
She
need a
talking about
man.
baking, cooking, decorating.
This is why I need because
Yes.
I only like doing that stuff with my man. Like he ain't gotta do it. He just gotta
Really?
be
I like to cook for
yes.
people if I have the time to. Like things just got the way of me. I was like, man, like I really
I
want to
don't
do
like
like a
cook.
feast.
I
Hence the
mean,
reason why I
yeah, I
said
like
when I get
cooking for
married, my wife
people.
does not have to work because I don't want her to be like that. Like, I want to do that thing, but time got away from me. You don't have to worry about nothing get away from you, baby girl. You got all the time in the world. All right, but before we go any further, let's go ahead and get into this thing because you know we got to get into it before we go any further. I go to the name LB Easy, a.k.a. Passport Poppy, here with the beautiful Vanilla, the beautiful Alicia. And this is What Vibe
That's a duck
Society.
face.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
I'm gonna go get some more. That's what I need to do. I'm gonna go get some more.
Yeah, that was on me, y'all. I messed around and forgot to do the intro. We just got into the conversation, and I had to get into that before we got through that. But before we go any further, you already know. Shout out to the network that made this thing possible, C Media, and also shout out to our sponsors, Mixmasters LLC. If you don't already know, Mixmasters LLC is a mixology. They're a company that make drinks. All right. Now they make custom drinks for your events. They do bartending services. They ship orders. They make drinks based off of the season, and every drink has fresh fruit in it. Every drink. Why you
Did you
raising
I
your
see the
wonder
hand?
what he
list?
got for Christmas.
I got excited. Did you see the list for Classic Weekend that they came out with?
No, I
The
didn't. But
drinks?
I
I
don't
just
need
finished
none of
working
that because
on
I'm gonna be on my ass.
Oh,
man.
I said I'm buying like 10 drinks already. I'm ready
I'm
for it.
mad I didn't make it to class. I'm not gonna make it to classic this year.
He
Can
got
I list them?
them
Yo, go
drinks.
ahead and list the drinks. List the drinks.
So we got for Classic Weekend for those that's gonna be here for classics. Yeah, check him out. He'll be out there for the tailgate. They got pomegranate margarita, passion fruit margarita, strawberry lemonade margarita, caramel apple martini,
Oh,
colada. Ooh, the henny coladas be hitting.
yeah.
Love the henny coladas.
I'm not gonna
Mango
make it out.
Hennessy and strawberry Hennessy.
You already know that strawberry Hennessy, baby. That's my shit. He all sent that shit
I
to
had
me.
Listen,
strawberry Hennessy for the first time in Atlanta, like what 3 years ago, and I was underage, but they don't care. It was great. It was at a place called
I
Harold. Have you ever
You
I
been to
had a
Harold's
whole
Chicken?
bottle of strawberry
Yeah, I went
Hennessy
to the
for my
bar and I just
21st.
ordered it. Yeah, I was up to like
Hey,
19, 20.
Mixmasters
I don't know.
LLC did not serve her that underage. That was
No, not
Harold's.
him.
Let's
But the
make sure we make that
strawberry Hennessy is 10 out of 10.
clear.
Drink responsibly, 21 and over. He don't
Oh,
check your
now
ID.
that you 21 and older, now let's drink
Yes.
responsibly.
I
Unless
was
you go to
going for
Mexico.
She was walking around
Mexico,
yeah.
shutting down
the
restaurants and
age is
bars left
different.
No,
and
I
right.
wasn't. That was on them. They should have never gave it to me. They should have asked me.
Nah. Let me not make my comment. All right, so uh, let's go ahead and get into this first topic tonight. I think we're gonna have a great conversation tonight. We have some great topics. So first topic. Oh, my bad. Before we do that, we cannot talk about our sponsors, Mixmasters. I'm just messing up. That's what happened when I was drinking in the pre-show. And I didn't go to sleep till 8 a.m. this morning. So I was up
It was
until
what?
8 a.m. this morning. And
I don't
yeah,
even know what he's doing. I'm just going on
My
vibes.
It was
brain
one
is,
episode you didn't even do the word,
and that's the thing.
and
So,
I was just like, I'm gonna let it go.
but we're gonna, I'm tightening up. I promise y'all. This is the last show. This is gonna happen. I promise y'all. So, we can't talk about Mixmasters LLC unless we talk about our trigger word of the day. If this is your first time watching the show, trigger word of the day means every time we say the word reason, you have to take a shot. Now, if you do not take a shot or a sip of your drink, once you say it, if you don't catch it yourself, somebody else call you out. Now you have to take two. All right. Also, if you like the show, you want to support the show, you want to keep this thing going, make sure y'all hit us on that Cash App Vibe Society. Make sure y'all hit us on that Cash App Vibe Society. So let's get into this first topic. First topic. If you and your friend are attracted to the same person, who gets to shoot their shot? Vanilla, did we get any responses on the IG?
Yes, we did. We got Beachboy.Josh saying we alternate, but me first.
The fact that I know him, I can imagine him actually saying
What
that.
is that?
Actually, he did tell me his responses last night because he called me. He was like, I'll just tell you my answers now. I was like, okay.
What do I say? We both get
That's
a shot,
hilarious.
but me first.
But me first.
I like his thinking. I like his thinking.
Chad said, whoever says something about her first, and if the first guy misses, then the next guy can try. Greg underscore duh. Okay, Greg back in the picture.
Greg.
Whoever want her the most, or we approach together and peep who she's into more. Then he continued with, go up to her and say, if you had to pick between us, which of us would be more your type?
Nah.
That's so childish to me. I
That's
don't know.
she gonna be like neither. Like that.
Right.
Nah.
I'm the chick that'll say neither. I'll be like, or. I pick or.
Where's that's A, that's B. Where's option C and D? Like,
Right. Can I pick the space between y'all? Okay, we got Dylan X underscore 13 with it's a competition on who gets her attention. Ain't no dibs. Elite. We're just gonna say it.
Elite.
Because I already butchered that. Because it does not have an L in it. I don't know where I got the L from.
Oh Lord.
Ike said, we all know his name on IG. We know I just butchered that. She gonna go look. You gonna laugh when you see it. But Ike said, funny thing about this photo, R. Kelly was R. Kelly like 14 years. Oh,
What?
that's all I'm saying. Because I used the picture from Same Girl with R. Kelly and Usher.
Okay. Oh, here it is. Duh.
He over here commenting about the picture. Boy, comment about the topic. Genuinely B says neither. The other person has to choose. Okay. Cool J said two men. Two man. His aim is to fuck you until you get annoyed with him. Then I come in. Post nut clarity.
Wow. Wow.
I'm sorry, these comments got me on a roll.
Wow, wow.
You had something, Alicia? I see you looking in your phone.
I did. So I was looking at that Instagram that she was mentioning, but on my end, from my repost, I got one from Cat Becoming. All he said was me.
Me.
It's just him. He gets the shot. Hey, may the best woman win. But then there's like a follow-up question, right? So like say for an example, if that does happen, what if like the friend is attracted to the friend, like the girl is attracted to like your friend more, then do you like set them up or you're like, you go throw the lob or no?
I've thrown the lob before. I've done that. I alley-oop.
Really?
I have too.
Now,
have I?
I've never been in a situation somebody say, well, I actually like your friend. Now, if they said that, you got to take it on the chin. Like, you can't force somebody like you. But I've been in a situation where somebody has approached me like, oh, what's up? Boom, boom, boom. And I can see that the conversation is going there, but I'm dealing with somebody. And my best lob yet was somebody that was on. They introduced me to somebody like, oh, I heard that. It was like, they say, oh, this is LB. This is the person that, you need to holler at. She's like, oh, yeah, I've been hearing so much about you. You the person I need to holler at about, boom, boom, boom. So we talking, she's like, well, we need to hang out or something like, boom, boom, boom. And I realized what it was transitioning to, and my girlfriend at the time was standing that way. And when I was like, oh, when I realized, I looked, and she's looking me right in my fucking face. Have you met and I introduced her to one of my LBs. I'm not going to say who. But let's just say he just thanked me for that introduction. All right, so.
Oh, wow. Well,
yeah,
that worked out.
But to answer that question, if me and my homeboy I'm not going to walk up to him and say, hey, which one of you are your type? No, fuck that. Let the best man win.
That's so weird.
Let the best man win. We vultures.
Yeah.
If she feeling you, she going to feel you. Now, if we both, vibing and we notice that I noticed that she's feeling him more, then I'm going to step back and, hey, you got that.
And I think like for women, we're already like some of us are naturally like not a good shoot your shot person. So if it don't work out, they're probably just gonna be like, yeah, you got it. Like I don't even care. I think that's the problem.
Women don't like rejection. So I don't think. Let me ask this question then, ladies. Can you answer this for me?
Mm-hmm.
Why do women? I'm not gonna say women. Why do some women?
Mm-hmm.
If y'all in a group and y'all see a dude and a couple of y'all may find him attractive and one person say, I want him, y'all say, okay, well, she claimed it, so.
Oh, I naturally do that. I'm like,
Because
so I kind of I don't even know what it is. I don't know if it's like girl code, but then like it's like, oh man, everyone.
I didn't want that. I don't know. I didn't want that. I wanted you. You know how many chicks
Yeah.
had turned into sneaky links simply because they didn't want their homegirl to know because their homegirl claimed. I'm like, I don't know your homegirl. I never talked to her. But
Right.
just because she got a fetish for big boys, I can't get you. No.
Yeah. I've never been in that situation. That's kind of hard.
I've been in that situation and I read it wrong.
Really?
Well, it was loud in the club, and she said like, "Oh yeah, I want to talk to him," but I thought she said you should go talk to him. So I went.
So what
So
ended up
I went.
happening? Did you actually end up getting the guy, or she
Yep.
did?
None of us did. We both
Damn.
like. I went and talked to him. I shot my shot, and we talked for a few days. He was talking to her for a few days, and then he ended up getting a completely different girlfriend.
So like, what's your like shoot your shot? Like, what's like your winning like saying compliment? What do you like say? What's like the cat like? What's the term I'm looking for? Punch? Is it punchline? No,
No.
pickup line.
What's
There
your
you
pickup
go.
line? Oh, I
I
would
Yes.
love
don't
to
have
hear
Like,
a
what did you
this.
pickup
say?
line.
I
I
would
don't
like
really
to
So
hear
what
a
have
did
a
you
pickup
woman's
line.
pickup
say?
line.
I don't really have a pickup line. I either go up and I compliment you and start a conversation. If I fill it out based off of me complimenting you. If I can start a conversation, then I do. Or if I already know you, which in his case I already knew him, I go
Hmm.
up to him like, you know, you fine as fuck, right? And he'll be like, yeah. And I'll be like, oh, I want you. So what's up? like, can we? I want to talk to
Wow.
you. I want to get to know you. Like, can we stop playing these games, please?
I wish I
I'm
had
just
that.
really straightforward like that. I don't know, but that's just me.
I'm that
Like,
bitch that be like, "Oh, I like your haircut. You look nice. You smell good." That's awkward. Like that's why I don't say anything. I just sit there and I just mind
you,
my business.
see, you gotta play it cool because what I, and this is how I end up becoming friends with one of our regulars on here. But he was at a party,
Uh huh.
and I like the way his fit was nice. So I went up to him, I was like, "You look really handsome. Like, I really like your fit. Like, it's really well put together." And I went from the toe, the feet, all the way up to the hat. Compliment him, like, "Yeah, I like the way you put the colors together and everything. That's nice." He's like,
Uh
"Thank you, I
huh.
appreciate it."
You put the colors together and everything. That's
The
nice.
colors is like the
You know how to
color
match.
palette. The color palette.
And he say he like, okay, but then I say like, yeah,
Hey,
all right,
your
man.
shoe. I like the
or
patent
like,
leather on your
or
shoes.
if you don't go for like the looks, you can always compliment them on a
Women
feature.
pickup lines be so funny, boy.
Um, the easiest thing to go for is a feature. Be like, "Oh wow, like I really love men with beards." So like, if you got a beard, the first thing I'm going for is, "I love your beard." I love your beard. And
I
then
would
I'll be like,
literally laugh in the middle of me saying that to a
if
guy. I'll
if
probably
he
scare him away.
if he smiles or anything like that, I'll be like, "I'm so sorry. I have a really thing for like beards, and like it's just a turn off for me,
Like I love
And
how
I
it's
leave it
all
at
oiled
that.
up and
And I'll probably be
moisturized.
like, if they don't go on with the conversation, I'll be like, "Okay, well, like you have a nice night," and I'll go about my day. Cause now you just wonder. That's just playing in your mind.
And
Like,
then
damn, I
I'm
just got a
like, wait,
compliment.
like in the movie, it's like, oh my god, wait. Before they walk out the door. I
You
be
see,
trying to make my life like a fairy
her
tale.
pickup line has become your pickup line. Like she just dropped that and walked off, and now she leaves it in your ball court, which is okay. But that's why I say women pickup lines are so funny because it's either something that we be like, what?
So what's
Or
your go-to? What do you say?
I don't spit game. I already told you. I don't spit game like that. That shit is dead. Those days it used to be a time when we go out and it was literally like, let's see what numbers we can pull. Man, ain't nobody worrying about that no more. I'm going out there, we vibe, and then once I notice we vibing, I'm like, okay, well, cool. How about we link up some time? Maybe go out and boom, boom. How about I
That's,
get your number?
yeah, I
And
could do
I'll go
that.
Like
straight to it. Like I'm not
how
gonna play this
me and
game.
LB met.
What's your sign?
Um,
Oh,
I was leaving a party with my homegirl, and she was recording me acting like a crackhead, and he jumped in the back of my video. And that's how me and LB met. And
Wow.
he wanted the video, so she like exchanged information, and we all end up like exchanging um Instagrams. And then he ended up posting
Ooh.
about mangoes, and I said I wanted some.
yeah. I was
Next thing
like,
I
yeah, I just
know,
came back
I was
from
at a
Miami. I
game
got
night
a
at his
bag full of
house.
mangoes. And she like, I want some mangoes. Her name on my phone is still listed as her first name, Mangoes. It's still listed as Mangoes. But that's just me. I'm over that shit. Like because I want to be me. I'm gonna always be me. So if you can't vibe with who I am, then we're not gonna vibe. So once I notice that we vibing at who I am, then all right, cool. Period.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Let's
that.
see here. Can you read Alexis'
Yes.
comment?
She said, "Me and my girl always keep the scene and just move accordingly. What's understood don't have to be explained." I do that. Like you
What
gotta
if
keep
he?
Yes.
game.
But what if he want both of y'all?
He gonna
What
have
you
to
said
pick
was
one.
understood, not to be explained. You understood that he want both of y'all. Do he? No. All right, cool.
Which
Don't
one
give
you
me no
want
gun.
more?
Don't give me no gun. See,
It's only one
I
friend.
don't know y'all. I don't know y'all enough to know who I want more. I just know at this point I
It's
like you both.
it's only
See,
one friend
let's make
that I
Polly
can do that
normal.
with.
Let's make Polly normal. See, hey, there we go. At least there's a
make
friend. At
Polly
least there's a
make
possible.
Polly great again.
Make Polly great again. I'm gonna get a hat made. Make Polly great again.
UCF Lambda lady. Damn, where's Mayhem? Oh, now he
Ooh.
got fans.
Hey, I'm sorry, Mayhem not on this week, but I appreciate. I let him know that you were looking for him.
He'll be back soon.
All right.
Alexa said, "Always peep the energy." No, that's facts.
Boom. Now,
Peep game.
so all right. So has there been a time that you had a friend that it was no, not a friend, it's somebody that you really liked,
Mhm.
but your friend liked them too, and you just politely bowed out?
It was never like verbalized to me that, oh, I like this guy. That's never happened. The only thing that has weirdly happened is like back when Snapchat was like really big or whatever. I don't even really use it. I honestly just click it every now and then, maybe once in a blue moon. But there was this guy. He would like always like swipe up or whatever, like on my like stories and things like that. And I'm like, okay, but I was never really like interested. But it was never like, oh, we should hang out sometimes. It was just like I knew what he was about and I knew that he wasn't serious or whatever. So then, come to find out, we were chit chatting and he would do like the same thing. Like, I think he was just being like a friendly dude, but sometimes, with social media, you can just never tell. So then we had conversations a little bit. And then I found out that he claims that he never wanted me, he wanted her. So I was like, but you were talking to me like you did. So that's the furthest. And we literally laughed about it. We were like, this guy's a clown. But
But she
no
still
one's
fuck with him.
ever
I was
so like it never
hey,
nothing
I've
came
seen
from it
that
from
before.
either of us.
I've
Like it
seen
was
that
just
before.
weird.
Two girls try to talk the guy down, and then one of them they just trying to talk the other one away from the guy. Like, girl, he a joke, girl. I don't know what you're talking about. Da da da. And then came
That's
to my
shiesty.
house.
That's shiesty as fuck.
I mean, came to his house.
That's shiesty.
Hey, it is what it is. But dudes can do the same thing sometimes. Dude try to what is it? Dirty Mac on other dudes. Like, man, he ain't nothing. He got all these hoes, man. You want somebody that's gonna only look out for you, like
A guy did that.
No
A
one's
guy did
ever
that.
actually did that before.
That's the
Until
most
A guy did that when it
disrespectful.
came to like my ex, and I was just like, wow, like that's supposed to be your little brother. Like, how can you just talk about your little
just
brother like
talking
that?
shit, right?
Yeah,
Like,
Crazy.
that's situations. But hey,
Sometimes that was my next guess. Like he might want to for himself. That's
he didn't want me.
DL
He didn't want me going back to the ex. He wanted to deal with me himself. He wanted
So-
to be my sugar daddy.
But what if there's also like situations where like he could be saying that to get his own benefit? You get what I'm saying?
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
my dog trying to sneak through the
Yeah.
back door, baby.
Yeah, he was trying. He failed.
Oh,
Like that thing I posted in the chat with the girl with her trainer, how the trainer knew she had a boyfriend and all that stuff, and then hit her with the, well, he out here doing this, at least let me give you a massage. And she was like, yeah, we end up
that's
fucking.
why I don't discuss my love life or anything like that with my trainer at all. We keep it to like just talking about life and just a friendship. Other than that, I keep it to a minimum.
Okay.
Cause of shit like that. Oh, that's weird.
Nope, my man gonna be my trainer.
Yeah.
We had a whole show on this, so I'm
Yeah. So if I get in a relationship, the trainer definitely will be a point of conversation. Like, how uncomfortable does that make you, and everything like that. So.
Oh no, I'm not. I don't want my woman to have a man trainer. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm just.
I don't want a man trainer anyway. Like, I would rather have a
Really?
woman trainer because you literally work on what I want. So Like
Yeah.
you built yourself to have what I want to have. So why can't you build me like that? Like the fuck?
Yeah.
That
Like,
man booty too strong. I want a nice juicy plump booty, but I want it to be
A
bigger.
little donkey donk. Little Donkey Kong action
I said it in the
with the
Right.
show.
beauty dimples.
I don't care if somebody say I'm insecure and all that stuff. Hey, whatever insult you have it. But what I'm not gonna do is give my lady a free reign to be around some nigga that is literally, because as a trainer, when you have a trainer is literally in close contact with their, like, and that's not just physically, but and communication wise and all that. You spend a lot of time with your trainer, especially if you're dedicated to where you're going. And
Mm-hmm.
like, she literally, just like the woman I sent in the clip, can just be, oh hey baby, I'm working out right now with the trainer. All right, I'll call you later. That's not a lie. She with the trainer and he working the fuck out of her. Literally. So, but at the same time, I'm not going to turn around and have a female trainer. If I have a trainer, I'm going, you have a female trainer, I have a male trainer, whatever. But that's
On
just
top of
me.
that, most women, we don't like wearing a lot of clothes when we work out.
Yeah.
Nowadays, y'all don't wear shit to the gym.
I
Women
mostly
go to
wear
the
shorts,
gym.
leggings, and t-shirt. That's how I am. But that's also
Y'all go to
I
the
feel like
gym
I
in
would have
thirst
to
trap.
adjust my perspective once when I have a partner to legit understand where they're coming from. For me,
And
I'm
them
seeing like,
pants
oh, I'm
y'all
gonna live
wear
that.
with that little crease in that
The
motherfucker.
cinch, the
That
little scrunchy crunch.
hell nah. Hell
They're very
nah.
effective.
Yes, they
I feel
are.
like that would
They
look
very are
weird on me
effective.
because I got a tiny booty, so I feel like that would
I
look
gotta
weird on
actually order me some after the show because I need some more gym clothes.
me.
That's a
Well, I'm glad
setup,
you
boy.
reminded me,
I'm
so
not
I gotta
see.
add that
I
to
feel
my
like the
cart.
shorts, the ones that are shorts, I feel like those will look better on me than the ones that are tights.
All I know is how y'all do y'all dudes when we wear our gray sweatpants. Y'all be like, y'all not leaving the house with those. That's exactly what. Those are house pants. Oh, you working out in the backyard? Oh, okay. Okay, I'll be out there
I'm
in a
not
second.
wearing those in the house. If I'm staying in the house, I ain't wearing nothing.
I wear my moo-moos, let it all hang out.
No to the moo moo. Yes to the nothing.
Some of y'all be liking the moo-moos,
Hey,
and I could be
now
sexy at the same time.
don't get me wrong. The moo moo is easy access. All you do is flip that motherfucker open. But the reason I say no to the moo moo is my mom walk around the house with a moo moo. It just don't put a picture in my face. That's all I'm saying.
That sounds like a personal problem.
All right, cool. Every moo moo gonna get shrunk down. That bitch gonna be a maxi dress by the time I'm done with that motherfucker.
They $10, ladies. One size fits all. Ross,
And that's
go
the
get you a pair.
problem. That should be a size 8X, and you wearing this bitch like a fucking bed sheet.
It's
Looking
great.
like, what's the
It's great when
flying
you on your
squirrels?
cycle too. Like if you just want to throw something on, your cycle's on. 10 out of 10. Get a moo.
Hey, fellas, if your lady look good when she's on her downtime, you got you one. I'm talking about when she just in her, I don't want to wear that, don't touch me. When she got her big draws on, her period draws on, and she still look good, you got you a good one.
I don't know. I was told I look like Tyshawn.
No, the thing you do is Vanilla,
No, you don't.
she take her wig off like it's a hat. Like she don't even gracefully take you out of. She like literally. We get off air. This is exactly what happened. Until next time, this is Vibe Society. Yeah, babe.
Like me and Mike were talking about that today because I was like, dang, I wish I had a hat in the car so I could take this wig off. He said, no, absolutely not. You be taking your wig off anywhere. We not gonna do that today.
See, I'm not that bad. I'll wait. Like the second that door closes, it's coming off. Some people take it off in the car. I could at least wait. It might like come
I
up in
took
the
mine
back
off in
a
a
bit,
club.
but that's it.
Y'all just push it back a little bit. All right, let me get a little bit.
They did
to let the hair breathe.
They did Pangea at like a club once, and it got hot in there to the point where the music was playing. I literally went, whoop, ow, yeah.
Oh no, I would never be seen with you. I would have acted like I don't know this girl.
Listen, I did it. One girl saw me. It was like,
for
fuck
what
it.
reason?
Whoop, ow. We both taking our wigs in the wind. She's like, girl, she said my scalp can breathe down. Oh my God, I feel the AC.
Now I've DJ'd some parties and we found wigs or tracks on the floor, and we just pick them up and put them around and walk around the party. Hey,
Uh-uh.
It's a party favor now. But
Wow.
y'all just be taking
No.
shit off and leaving it on the counter. Y'all come to a dude house, you leave eyelashes, fingernails, contact lenses, wigs, hair pieces,
Lashes
bangs.
definitely be on
What?
the bathroom counter. I definitely
Like a
have
fucking
some on
Shih
there as
Tzu
we
is on the
speak.
counter. What the fuck is
Well,
this?
have you ever went to a dude's house and found lashes or anything at his crib?
No, I would literally
He
throw a
slipped.
fit.
He's tripping. He's slipping.
Bro, I
Cause you
did.
you should have you supposed to
I did
scan
once.
before anybody come. But y'all be getting slick. Y'all will put like scrunchies and shit underneath the pillow, behind the bed, between the wall. Like, you know a nigga ain't
Oh
looking over
no,
there. But the woman
this
looking,
was
she like, let's see what fell between. Oh, this
this
motherfucker
is way
piece.
back when, but like, yeah, no, like we had things set up. There was, you know, that I was there. Okay, there's a lot of my stuff there in plain sight that
Probably in
he
the
hung it.
shower.
No, on his wall, like his room door stay open. You could see my stuff hanging on his wall. That's
Oh,
how, yeah.
you know how
So
many times? Oh,
when
go
I
ahead.
walked in there, I walk in the bathroom and I see lashes by the garbage can. I'm like, the fuck going
Not
on?
mine.
Because I don't wear lashes. So whose are these?
I've never
It
gotten in
was
trouble, but I have been questioned for
mm,
Really?
because y'all remember like I always people come to my house and vibe. Mayhem said it all
mm-hmm.
the time. My house would be full of different women and stuff like that, and it wasn't women that I was just having sex with and nothing like that. It was just friends, that came over.
I ain't leave none of my wigs or anything over there, did I?
But y'all will leave things like hair pieces, like hair ties or something that goes with the makeup, like maybe the little brushes, shit that is obviously a woman's
A
product.
woman.
And it would be like once when I was in my relationship, my girl was always there when the girls was there, so it was kind of like she knew who was there, whatever. But it was when I was single. You have a girl. Um.
This who's this?
So.
Care to explain?
Oh, I got no problem. It must be one of my homegirls that was here, and I don't pay no mind to it. So, first off, we're not dating. Second off, bitch, I'm grown. If we was girlfriend, boyfriend, then I was on this lane. I'm not in trouble. Oh shit, let's do this. Yeah.
Hey, Cool J.
Ugh,
His picture alone is the mood when he come in like,
every time.
Right?
Every motherfucking time.
so y'all peaceful? Let me come fuck this shit up. Happy Sigmaversary, my
Right.
boy.
Always.
Happy Sigmaversary, my boy.
Happy Sigmaversary.
Let's see here.
I texted him already.
Topic number 2: is it possible to overprotect your peace? Now, this question has really sparked a lot of conversation in the live that I did the other day, and I think that a lot of great points was made. Do we have any responses from IG on this one, Vanilla?
We do. We definitely do. So we have Josh say, yeah, because sometimes you do so much that an opportunity slips away. Um, Isha Britt, which is my sister,
Hey,
no, you are
girl.
entitled. Right. No, you are entitled to protect your peace however you see fit. She also said, part two, just be ready to hold yourself accountable when things turn out a certain way. Greg
True.
underscore does said, overprotection equals contempt, which limits the extent of peace you could obtain.
Mm.
Dylan X underscore 13 said, only if you limit a lot of interaction you have with others. Genuinely B said, yes, peace can be overprotected when fears take control. Cool J said, overstimulated people be the problem all anyway, so hell yeah. Why you gotta attack overstimulated people? Because sometimes I get overstimulated too. Okay? Like, we don't be doing nothing. Like, gosh. I also had a talk about this today with Mike, Mr. Mix Masters himself. And he was saying absolutely, like you can definitely overprotect your peace and end up missing out on an opportunity that probably could have brought you more peace or a person that could have brought you more peace. And
Mm.
people tend to like have this overprotective peace and end up extremely lonely and um, missing out on things that could have been beneficial to them. And I was like, I definitely agree with that. I can rock with that.
When I had this conversation on my live last night, I was testing out this topic, and I had a lot of great responses. However, one person switched it up because when we say this, we think relationship. Like, oh, is it possible to protect your peace? Which I said yes. You know, we can end up fucking alone because you every time. Oh, I don't like that. I'm gone. Oh, I don't like this. You go. I don't like that. You know, and then now you realize you done ran out of fucking options. Even bottomless mimosas come to a bottom at some time. The store got to close eventually. You know,
That's a good way to put it.
they got to close eventually. So, um, but this young lady was on there and she was saying that she ran into this with her friends, not just her significant others, but she realized that she don't have any friends because of that protecting the peace. And so I was like, okay, well let's talk about it. So as we dove into it, she spoke more about the fact that she will have a good friend, but if her friend, one example was she met this girl, and while they was in class, they're in nursing school, and they're both in the same, you know, going for the same path. They're both smart. They're both educated. They both, you know, have look like they share the same morals and whatever. However, the girl come hang out with her. It was cool. Then the girl was like, "Oh, I'm at home. Why don't you come over? My boyfriend's here, but it's fine. We'll just hang out and one." It's like, "Okay, cool." And she realized her boyfriend, the girl's boyfriend, is in the streets. Like he a street dude. And she was like, "Oh, I have to cut her off. Like, if she makes a decision to be with a man like that, that she makes bad decisions in life."
What?
And I was like, I can understand you not being in a certain situation, like going to her home because you don't know what he may bring to that house and issues that may happen. However, how can you say that she's a bad person? You know, like just
Right.
as friends, you're not marrying the girl. You know,
She like what she like.
you can still be friends with her, but just hey, yeah, I'm not coming to your house. Like, he might have somebody pulling up. I don't know if he's serving at the house. I don't want to get arrested over it, whatever it is. But so we dove into that. So I think that brought up something real. It makes you look at the question a little differently in the sense of, we get caught in that whole thing of like which is important, self-health, mental health, self-worth, and positive energy. That's great to have. Oh, I'm in my healing phase. I'm in this, whatever. We that's what we see all the time. That's the cool thing to say now. But
Soft
it's
girl
just like
era.
your body. You have to have there's good germs and bad germs. If you got rid of all the germs in your body, you'll die. Because the good things makes your body able to protect yourself through the other things. And and a lot of us are running into that in our personal life as well as our intimate life. And it's just simply we're overprotecting our peace and not giving, because we're all human. We're all going to make mistakes. And if every time, the first time somebody make a mistake, or first time somebody do, not even a mistake, just something you don't agree with, something you don't like, something that just make you, or something that doesn't go the same way, it butts with what you're doing, you cutting them off. There's only one you. You are unique. You are special. Even your best friend, you can't tell me your best friend. If everybody just stop and think, ladies, I want to ask you, and everybody that's watching, your best friend, think about your best friend. Not your brother, not your sister, not your mom, not your dad. Your best friend. Have they ever done anything to make you upset?
Yeah.
Have y'all ever had something that y'all didn't agree on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But y'all still friends.
Right.
So if we take that mindset when we're thinking about relations, and y'all not even together. So just imagine if y'all had to live together, share the same bed, become intimate. You're going to learn more about your friends. It's things your best friend don't know about you. They know everything except for maybe this part, maybe that part.
Oversharing is a thing.
So, but when you get with a significant other, oversharing is the thing.
Yeah.
You can't hide those cords. You can't hide that you fart in your sleep. You can't hide that you snore. You can you can, you can't hide that. You maybe don't take showers every day. I don't know, but whatever it is. Let's see it. What he got to say? I saw it pop up, so I was like, oh,
Because
this
I
gonna
was
be good.
talking about soft girl era, because that could be another example of, overprotecting or like protecting your peace. And he said that soft girl era be a protected whole phase. It still count. I believe it. I
Yeah,
was trying to
because
I was trying to channel.
the majority of people that talk about, oh yeah, I'm in my soft girl era. No, you was a hoe out here. And you just trying to collect yourself. That's what you try to do. You trying to
Yeah.
collect yourself. That's all. That's it.
Your past
You
starting to catch
realize
up
that you
to
was
you.
being a hoe out here. We already know, but you realized it now.
Your past was starting to catch up. What's
That's
been
why
in the dark must come
I
out.
don't like using the phrase soft girl era. I'm not in a soft girl era. Turning I am learning how to adult more every day. That's all I am doing.
Mhm.
That's all I'm doing.
I don't believe in soft girl era.
I don't
The,
even understand what the hell that
well,
is.
the word era, like what? If you ever watch sports or
That's a
anything, it's
short
the
period
end
of
of an
time.
era, end of a time period. So if you're in your soft girl era, what happens when you out that era?
You just
If
Get
you
back in the
regular,
streets.
like
yeah,
how?
if you're in your soft girl era right now, what happens when you out that era? That you go right back to being whoever you was
Yeah.
before that era.
Exactly. It's not like you actually going into that era to change yourself and coming out a different woman.
That's
No.
like me saying, yeah, I'm in my Karen era. I'm in my gentleman
Oh,
era.
Hmm. I don't even like saying
Karen is
healing phase
wild.
anymore. I
Because
don't even like
once the
saying I'm
era's
in my
over, I'm
healing
back on that
phase.
fuckboy shit. Like,
Really?
hey.
Why is that? I use healing phase more than I use soft girl because, like, I'm genuinely, let's say, healing. But
Man,
I feel
healing
I
like
phase.
don't
girls
like using
use.
it because I feel like you're always going to be in a state of healing from something, whether it be minor or major. Like, because
And then
you're
you got to
always changing
reheal.
every
Well,
day.
let's ask the question.
Exactly.
Well, let's ask the
Rehealing is
question
where it
though.
comes into a play. Yeah.
But what are you healing for? Like when somebody say they're in the healing era, I say, what are you healing from? Are you healing for something that somebody else did or some choices that you made?
That's another thing, too.
What's the
That
Hmm.
comes from
A
the
lot
accountability?
of
part with self
a lot of people
reflection.
can't tell you the answer to that. Like for me, I've been working on myself as far as like getting back to loving myself
Mm.
That's how I look
because
at it. I'm more so healing from what people have done to me and put that in a self reflection for myself. Like, why did I allow those people to do those things?
And because
or why did you allow it to affect you that much?
Mm-hmm.
I saw this one. I need to start writing this down when I see them so I can quote their names and give them their credit. But their state, I can read her lips. It's so fucking funny.
I was
I,
like,
I
whoa,
read every
she looked like a black
word. I'm
mom.
talking about, it's like she got 3 kids running around that motherfucker. And
Like,
you got no kids in the house.
No,
A
like my
mother.
cat is literally scratching at my. She doesn't meow or anything like that. She just scratches at the door and
You
like
saw
she's
what I
going harder
said.
and
I'm
harder.
sure your door got like all like scratch marks and everything on it.
It doesn't
Because her
surprisingly.
cat this damn
Oh, that's
big.
good.
No, like
Oh,
so what she'll do is she'll use her body to hit it against the door and reach underneath the door and stuff like that, try to grab the door
All you
from
see is this
underneath.
little paw underneath the door.
Yep. That's all you see.
um, but I saw this person. They was talking about that. Damn, I lost my train of thought. They was talking.
healing.
Oh yeah,
It
they
was-
were talking about when you're talking about people. We would say like I'm healing, I'm in my healing phase and all that stuff. If you, if somebody, if why do everybody in their healing phase talk about their healing from um they're the victim?
Mm.
He say majority of people that use that phrase portray themselves as the victim. But if you were to communicate with them and the person they're quote unquote healing from, you'll realize that they're not the victim majority of the time. But healing phase, so I don't know. Do y'all think that same way? Do y'all think that, that the phrase is
Before we
used to
even
make
get
you as a
into that,
victim?
I'm
Please.
what we have
Please.
got in the comment threw my whole brain cell off. That's why we were laughing. It was nothing towards you. I was really trying to listen, and
I
then this
really
man, like,
When I
I
saw the
think people
comment,
try
I
to
was
play the
like,
victim
ooh.
very quickly, but
Get your
we
ass
can't
off the
ignore
damn.
that. Does he
To answer
really
that
have a
question,
cat? Oh.
to answer that, no, she's no longer fucking. She already had 3 kids. And I got her spayed. Yeah, I don't want no more babies. I'm sorry.
So she just got a
And
tube tie. She's still fucking her.
but no, she's
No, I'm
not.
playing.
No,
I'm playing.
female cats are a lot different when it comes to
Oh,
that. Like, yeah, yeah,
Really?
I
That's why I
didn't know.
like
yeah.
dogs. It's just
What?
like
Could they
it's
still
just
fuck
Without,
after they tied? Like,
no.
you know,
well, I like dogs because cats will. If you die in a house, no, that's a random fact. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say
that
that.
is a random fact because I know something that would debunk that.
Random. That doesn't. That's not the definition of a random fact. Since you want to try to debunk some shit, random fact. If you die in a house with a pet and your house is enclosed, a cat will can fully decapitate their human owner, and they will start
Ew.
eating you within what is it, an hour and a half of you dying. A dog would at least wait until they run out of all food sources and become starving before they start to even consider to eat their owner. But a cat will start within an hour and a half of you passing away. So, no more of the story is fuck cats, get a dog.
But not all cats are like that. And I know a dog that did not wait.
I don't. What is it?
Yeah.
A Q dog? Let me stop playing. Goddamn. I got homeboys that's amazing. Shout out to.
They
Hold
end
on.
it Father's Day tomorrow, I think.
Hey,
He did
shout
that
out. No,
right
first
on
off, my bad, my bad. Shout out to my homeboy, Demetrius. Just crossed Omega Psi Phi in Memphis. Salute, salute. No, he in Mississippi. My bad. He in Mississippi. Salute, my boy. Salute. All right. Oh man, because I know he gonna be like, "Damn, bro, that's how we do it." Nah, what about how they say it up in? They be like, "Nah, man, come on,
No.
man, that's how we doing it, man."
Nice.
So I'm
No.
just fucking with y'all, fucking with y'all. But
Memphis lingo be the one that's like I have to really listen to how you talk so I can understand what you're
oh,
saying.
Memphis motherfucker get
Mhm.
mad, boy. You gotta take time, like,
Right.
Huh?
Like to listen to
say it
how
again.
Gorilla talk, I'd be like, huh?
No, I'm not even gonna talk on her. She is not slang with her. She just don't know how to. Let me stop. You know what?
She can't English for real.
What? Listen to when she said computer.
Computer.
Computer. Like
When she
what?
said Jergens lotion. What was it? Jugun. What she said? Listen to
It was something
academics.
stupid.
Academics had played it, but
It was
that's not even the
stupid.
fucking topic. That's not even the fucking topic. So,
Back to your question though, because you asked about that healing phase and people playing the victim. I do believe that like those that are unaware and not with the right knowledge of how the healing phase is supposed to go for themselves and knowing what they're actually healing from, yes, they do play victim.
Mhm.
I actually played victim in the beginning. Like I was like, no, like it's I understood it was me, but I was like,
Ooh, self reflection. Come on.
I also knew that looking back at that time, like even though I knew it was me, I was like, why aren't you know to the person that was my significant other, like why aren't you helping me? Like what's going on? Like you supposed to be helping me right now. Like screw whatever you got going on. Like it's about
Mm.
me. Help me.
nigga.
but but now looking back, I'm like that wasn't like yes, he could have did some things, but at the same time, like there was a lot that I need to take accountability for. And I don't like you.
Love it.
And
Love that was great.
just because you're going through a healing moment in your life doesn't mean that like you are a victim of something. Maybe it's something that you actually did that you got to heal from. Maybe you hurt a friend or a family member or a significant other, and like that guiltiness is getting to you. You gotta heal from that, or you going through some grief. That's a different process of healing. Like it's different
Yeah.
things. You got traumas, you have personal issues, grieving, anger. Like those are all things to heal from.
Mm.
It's just a matter of how you go about it and being aware and knowledgeable.
Yeah. And not saying that trauma is always going to be how someone like starts it. It could legit have stemmed from something as like it originated from, whether it's childhood or whatever the case may be. It could be relationship trauma, but it trauma is trauma. Like no one's ever going to
Right.
negate that. So I think it's more so like healing from that is going to be different than from healing from something that you did. Those are completely two different categories and two different calibers. So it's really, I think people have to start off with identifying what is trauma and what exactly is accountability. Because if you did
Mm-hmm.
not, if you were abused or whatever the case may be, that was not on you. That's
Hmm.
something you have to
Some people
actually
self
heal
blame.
from.
Hmm.
Exactly. Self blame is not a thing. But say if it's like a relationship, friendship, even it could be family relationships. If there is a part where you played into that, that's something where accountability needs to come into play. And you're
And
Mm-hmm.
gonna bounce back. Like healing is not something you just do overnight. Like you could have a healing
Right.
phase for 30 days and then be right back on, and then you're like, oh, right back into the hole again. Now I got to restart the process. It's a never ending cycle.
it's
Yeah.
just
Sometimes
like
you actually got to go backwards.
it's
Mm-hmm. Wait, what? How?
yeah,
For
like
example,
I was
for
about to say
I
example,
she almost had me. I was like, yeah. I was like,
when
it
I
looks like
wait.
you
say
gotta go
that,
back to your whole
when I
phase a
say
little bit just to
no, no, no,
realize
no,
what you did
not
wrong.
saying you got to go back to your whole phase. I'm saying sometimes when you're in that healing phase, sometimes instead of moving forward, it seems like you're being knocked back. It seems like things are getting better and you're getting worse. But in reality, bringing my religion into this, like just like they say, God doesn't put things in your life that you can't handle. You get all this, trauma or whatever you want to call it, pain, suffering. But when you get through that, you're stronger than before. So I always look back at like I'm going through something and things get worse. I'm like, oh my God. Instead of complaining about it, like I sit there and be like, you know what? I'm gonna get through this. Like I can get through this. And if I push through that, I know I'm gonna be stronger than I was when I was already just down bad. And I can't get worse than I already am now. So it's only up from here.
Yeah, I understand
Facts.
that. Okay, I understand that. Now, Cool J, I get your comment. I had talked about this, I think in the pre-show when we was talking. Yes, I that's something that we don't see a lot. However, also something that I realized that we need to make sure we clear on is that it, there's a lot of women that don't take accountability, but there's a lot of men that don't know how to be accountable either. Our pride get in the
Mm-hmm.
way. So anybody taking accountability, because we was talking in pre-show, and I was like, we always have to start at the accountable point. So
Mm-hmm.
I just want to make sure we're clear on that. That no matter what the situation is, if we start at the accountable point, we can start getting to the problem and working towards a solution. And it's when as sometimes as men we have too much pride to say, yeah, I was wrong. You know what? Let me stop. Let me step back. And I catch myself doing that. I'll be in the man. I'm already ready to. And I say, you know what? Wait, you right. You right. And you got to do that. And how at the same time it's becoming more common, but it's rare for men to hear a woman say I'm sorry or say I was wrong. It's usually you made me do this because you made me feel a certain way, or you said something and I did it. Like it's because of you I did this instead of yeah I did this. So yeah, when you going back on that, I can understand him saying wow on that, but I just want to make sure I speak up on that. I just got to be clear on that. All right. Anything else on this topic before we go to the next one?
Mm-mm-mm.
All right. So holidays are coming. Holidays are coming. Holidays are coming. Next week is Thanksgiving, and we have some very important things we have to discuss. I don't know about y'all, but my greedy ass got some questions for you. And my question for Thanksgiving is, what's the best Thanksgiving side dish? Now we know about turkey
That's
hams and
so
all that
easy.
stuff. What's the dish that has to be right? Like you can't play with these dishes. Now you may have a couple, but at least give me one. Do we have any responses on IG about this one?
Yes, we do. We got Beach Boy Josh with mac and cheese, of course. I don't know. For me, I don't see that as a
I
side
don't
dish.
eat
That's
mac and
part of the
cheese, and
main.
people get mad.
What?
Yeah, I don't eat macaroni and cheese because I don't eat cheddar, and people get mad at me. But
So
I
if
eat
you
it.
make it, so you make your own without cheddar, basically,
I
or
don't
you
make.
just
I don't
don't
eat
eat it
mac
at
and
all.
cheese. I just don't eat it. I'm not. I'm not finna. I don't need y'all making all that shit. It's enough food for me to choose from here. Y'all can have the mac and cheese. I don't
It's
need
We
it.
always
got
interesting. A lot of people don't rave about mac like that. That's one of my favorites. That's why I was always interested to
What
see
mac
other
and cheese at
people.
my house for Thanksgiving? These motherfuckers, and everybody want the big portion of macaroni and cheese. Give me the corner portion. Like,
I don't want the corner. I want the
they be like,
middle.
I
you
like
want
the
some
corner.
macaroni and
I
cheese,
like the
potato salad? I
crust
don't
and
eat none of it.
everything.
I don't eat none of it. I don't
What?
eat mayonnaise,
Interesting.
so potato salad is definitely out.
Oh,
My
learn
my
something
dad
new
don't eat
every day.
mayonnaise either. But
Yeah.
anyway, Isha Britt said mac and cheese, collard greens is number 2, and candy yams is number 3.
Now we
We
talking.
got Chet. We
She can't
got
read it
Chet.
there. She got who?
No. His comment.
Oh.
His side
Lord.
dish is coochie.
That's a meal for the champions. Breakfast of champions. Hey, vitamin V keeps you
Anyway,
alive. Y'all making that face,
anyway.
but y'all know doggone well if
It
y'all was in
keeps
a
the beard
relationship,
moist.
y'all
Keeps
gonna
the
be feeding
beard
your husband before
nourish.
y'all go to Thanksgiving dinner. Y'all already know what it is. Sorry,
See,
we
if he would
late.
have
Hungry.
said dessert, my
It's breakfast,
snack
That
lunch,
makes
dinner,
before
sense.
snacks, dessert, midnight snack, midnight
snack.
craving.
Okay.
Like you can never go. You can never starve if you got a woman in your life.
This is true.
Niggas
Mama
dying out here.
underscore Meso
Starvation.
said mac and cheese. Okay, Meso with the mac and
Save
cheese.
a life, feed a son.
Oh gosh. Greg underscore Duh said a piece of ass to build up an appetite for Thanksgiving meal.
So is he eating that? Never
Greg,
mind,
you questionable.
never mind.
Greg, you
Fact said
questionable, baby.
Fact said Haitian Mac. I'm gonna have to disagree with that.
Haitian
Facts.
that good.
Haitian
I
mac is
There's some
macaroni and
good
the
cheese with
make
extra
Haitian
shit
that.
in it, right? Like they just put meat and stuff in there, right?
Yeah, it's
mm-hmm.
pretty good.
What
My
meat do they
aunts
put in
make it
Haitian
pretty
mac? Can
good.
any of our Zoes tell us?
If they are, some people got the secret recipes, but whatever they put in there
Man, they
be
putting
hitting.
Then
spam and hot dogs in the
I
shit.
ain't
What they
tried the
doing?
right
They
one
putting
then,
shrimp?
cause
What?
Yeah, my
Dylan.
LS makes some good ones. She made a good batch. I like hers.
Now that
I
Haitian
haven't
rice,
had
that
a bad
zuzugwan or
one.
whatever that's called, the black rice, the mushroom rice.
Danny Jean
Oh,
Jean.
yeah, juju. That
Danny Jean Jean.
I don't think I've ever had that. Have I? Maybe once.
hey, every
I
Haitian
love
I
Danny
meet, I be
Jean
like, "Do
Jean.
you make?" I be trying to say, and they be laughing. I can never get it right. I'm Dijon,
Hopefully, I get to
Danny
try
Jean
some
Jean.
next year. I'm going to
Daily
Haiti next
Jonjon,
year, so I'm
whatever. That
excited.
the black mushroom rice. I'm telling you, if you never had that shit slide.
It is good. Okay, so then Dylan X underscore 13 said mac and cheese.
So all the niggas
Ike
saying mac and
said
cheese.
easily mac and cheese.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Easy Mac.
No.
That nigga's
Genuinely
gonna get
B
banned
said
from the
mac and
show.
cheese. Cool J said the blunt.
I feel like that's more like an appetizer.
Yeah, cause you know we gonna smoke before the show
Right.
start.
Right.
Before dinner ready,
Um
I'm finna run to the store. Y'all
and
need anything?
I talked to so when I was talking to Mix Masters, he said yams.
Mm-hmm.
D
Yams.
said the mac and cheese and yams combo is
When you
elite.
mix it
Yes.
together.
That's exactly what Mix
Yes.
Master brought up. He said I can mix it with my mac and cheese.
Hmm. I low
Mm.
key have done it with greens. It's actually pretty good. I'm not even gonna lie.
If it's on the plate, that shit gonna mix together
That's
anyway.
and like sometimes like the juice from the greens gets with it. It
Right.
low key sounds pretty good. And I'm
I'm
like,
sorry.
huh.
I don't know what it is about Thanksgiving food. I don't like my Thanksgiving food touching unless I actually
You gotta
mix
get
and
one
mix
of
it
those
together.
plates that they be posting on like
For the
TikTok and stuff for
kids.
their
The
kids.
different sections.
Yes, I do because I
Oh
literally
no.
I will keep going back for more food because I don't want my food to touch. Like it's something
What? Oh,
about
I like
Thanksgiving.
the
I just don't
now
want
when
it
it
to
comes to like
touch.
cornbread and stuff like that, I don't want that mixing. That gotta be on a napkin or something
Oh
because
yeah,
that's
I don't want
just
my
like
cornbread. Like if it's sitting
that
on something, it's sitting on
sogginess.
top
I
of the
don't.
meat or something, so that it don't.
Yes.
Cause on top of the rice, no, the rice may have the gravy or the cabbage or I don't know
Yeah, I
whatever.
don't like that.
Hmm
It's
That's
a
an exception,
yeah.
but dressing it gotta get some type of little combo in there.
Now
Mhm. I had a question.
what?
What's up?
What is y'all number one side dish though?
It's between mac or greens. I'm not even gonna hold you. We did mashed potatoes one year just to like switch it up, but nothing
Nah,
compares to like
that's
mac.
white. That's Caucasian Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, I did mashed potatoes once, but I that's not my
the
top. That's just
yams
like
is come number one, then greens. But but that can be reversed depending on who's making it. Because you
Mhm.
get some good greens that you may get a cap of some vinegar put on there with a little bit of hot sauce. Yeah, see, that's a whole nother thing.
Yeah,
The
that's true.
you
yams,
know
they may not cook
something.
the yams too much long enough, so they're a little tough, or the liquid is a little too liquidy. It's not thick enough, or it's too thick. Like yams get fucked up too, so it all depends. But there's a whole science to Thanksgiving. I don't think people understand. See,
Mhm.
let the fat boy
It
talk to you
is.
for a moment. So when you go to get your food, right, that first plate is a test plate. That's that sample plate. That's for you to say, let me
Mhm.
make sure everything good here. Let me see what it is. You don't get too much on that plate. You get it looks like a lot because you got everything you tested. Then when you realize what it is, then you go back to get your plates. And you heard what I said, plates. You
Plural,
you got
plural meaning
you
more
got
than one.
you got your meat plate, you got your side plates, then you got your dessert
The
plate.
dessert. Sometimes you gotta come back to the car, go back to the car, and then you gotta drop the first plates off, and then go back
No, no, no,
inside.
no, 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 no. That's not even your to-go place. That's the place you're gonna eat right there.
Oh,
Your to-go plate is what
I'm
you take to the
dead.
car and you tell them, go, hey, put this in the back seat on the floor. I don't know why we always say that. Put this on the back seat on the floor.
Cause you don't
Eh,
want nobody to see.
with the peach check sodas that you didn't bring in, because you bought
the
two, but you only brought one in
strawberry.
and left them in
The
the car.
strawberry is the best one.
You go to the store, you buy them check sodas. All right, it's 4 in here. We gonna take 2, and we might come back for another one, but we taking one home.
Strawberry. Oh my god, I can't wait for next week. I want that strawberry.
Oh man, I
Ooh.
still got to-go plates in the cabinet. I take them with me. Thanksgiving, I'm walking with the to-go plates. I'm bringing them with me. I don't do that full shit no more. No, no,
That's
no.
your contribution.
I'm bringing to-go plates, and I'm going to load up. Like, my job is to make sure you don't have leftovers. I'm helping you clean up before we got to clean up. That's what I'm doing.
See, I appreciate people like you.
Yeah,
Y'all
it's
don't
too
want all
much
this food.
food.
Y'all don't want all this food. Let me help you. Help me help you. That means I can eat, because that means I can, because I'm going to be good. Then in the middle of
That's
the
what I
night, I'm
need to
going to wake
do.
up and smoke,
I'm
and
a
then I'm going to eat
I'm a
again.
still that. I'm going down with to go plates.
There we go.
Yeah, get it from Amazon, whatever. BJ's,
Actually,
Costco, they got them
the
The
all.
to-go
dollar
plates
store.
I got right now,
Yeah, I didn't even think
Vanilla
about it. I
brought
never
to
seen
my
them in Dollar
house.
Tree.
We had a function
You
at the
still
house.
got those?
She brought this big ass pack of to-go. This
Really? I've never seen them in Dollar
this
Tree,
shit
but my
still in.
grandma be giving me some because when I be having people over or
It's
whatever,
still like
so I would.
150 of the motherfuckers in there. Like
Oh
it's been
damn.
forever. Like
That's
we
a
be giving them
lot,
shits away. I don't know where she got these from. She got these from Costco's Plus. Like I don't know. It was like 1,000 in this motherfucker. But
right?
I
we just be
forgot
passing
where
them
I got
out.
them from. It wasn't Amazon though. I forgot where I got them from.
Yeah, get them from like
Oh
BJ's,
no.
Costco, wherever. They got
So
them everywhere. Walmart, I'm sure.
all right. So what about you, Alicia? Your number one dish.
I said it's a tie. I would low key say mac and cheese only because I finally like perfected mine, but I'm still working on it because I add like 5 cheeses into mine. But that's
Hmm.
me.
What about dessert? Let's switch it up.
Oh,
What's the
peach
dessert?
cobbler, hands down. Like, there's no like
Now when you get
non-negotiable.
peach cobbler, you like to get the crust? Like you
I
need that
like extra. I need more like bread than fruit. Honestly, I like the dough. I like the crust, everything. Because the way how my grandma does it is that she makes like dumplings with it. So she'll like roll up the
Ooh.
dough and everything. So like she'll basically make it into like so she'll get like the pie crust, and so she'll have like one regular that you let me back up. So you take the pie crust, right? You take it out of the little tinfoil thing, and then you lay it in the pan like you're about to just bake it like a normal baking dish or
mm-hmm.
whatever. Then in the pot, that's where you have like your filling. So that's where you do like the peaches, vanilla, cinnamon, and sugar, all that stuff in there.
Mm-hmm.
So you let it come to a boil. Then what she's doing is she takes like some flour or whatever and she rolls it up into like little balls and makes dumplings in it. Then she throws that in
Ooh.
the pot. And so then once when she do that, so sometimes you could do biscuits if you want to cheat the system. I'm gonna do mine from scratch because that's how I learned to cook is from scratch. So then you
Uh-huh.
put that in there, lay the other pie crust on top, and then that's how you do it. So I'm
See,
gonna modify it to make my own version of it, but yeah, no,
I've
that's
never
That
not
had
sounds
that,
doable.
but
good.
I'm willing to try it. I never had it with the dumpling in
Yeah.
it. However,
Yeah.
I so in Miami, well, I'm not gonna say Miami. Well, growing up, we always had the peach cobbler with the crust on top, right? But
Hmm.
it
How
wasn't
is that
until
made?
it peach cobbler with
Or
a pie crust on top. It's just like a regular pie crust, like a pastry crust
yeah.
on top, right? But my ex, she made this shit that was like it was like a cake on top of the peach cobbler. Like it the way mother
So like what's in the middle? So it's like pie crust,
no, it's no
peaches, and
pie fucking
then
crust. That's the thing about it. It's like it's made that
oh,
it's like kind of like a soft cake on top. Like
like
the
a
crust is
dump
like
cake
this thick, and it's peach cobbler underneath. So when you scoop that motherfucker,
with some vanilla ice cream, like that bluebell ice cream. Oh,
I don't care that she married now. All I need is the peach cobbler. Send me the peach cobbler, and we good.
yeah.
We good. That's all I need. I don't even. You don't even talk to me. Don't talk to me. Just slide the shit outside the door. I'll pick it up and it's good. Um,
Right.
but yeah.
I really
So
want to perfect, like learn. I want to do better at pies. Like I'm praying I get a mixer for Christmas. That's like my number one like list. Like I want to get a mixer. I want to learn how to make a red velvet cake.
if I buy you a
Like
mixer, you
I
making me cakes and pies all the time.
yes, I would love to. I really want to get the practice. Like my grandma says, I'm not gonna be here forever. Like don't say that,
I
but
was gonna
I
say,
know
cool,
that.
Jay. Let's go half on it, but your wife gonna kick your ass if you buy
Yeah.
another one of them mixers for her
Whoever's
to send you
watching
some.
this, I would like a KitchenAid mixer, preferred
Send
color,
it
dark
to
gray, black or white,
Vibe and send it to
because
Vibe
that go with
Society.
my kitchen. Yeah,
We'll
that
get
go
it
with my
right.
kitchen colors, black, gray,
Don't
or
knock
white.
over nothing on the bed.
You wanna know what's crazy though?
Hmm.
My mom, not crazy, but my mom, banana pudding, and she make her
I've
banana
never been
pudding,
a fan,
and
really.
she does not make it with Jello pudding. She makes the custard from scratch. When you got to keep
I think
stirring that
mine does
motherfucker
it
so it get
too.
thick. Now you got people that make it with different type of cookies. My mom is the one that make it with Nella wafers, right?
That's the only way to do it. I'm sorry. Anybody
Now
who
Who?
uses
What
anything else,
other
I'm not
cookies
eating.
is there?
them big toast toner. What kind of
No, no, absolutely
what
not.
they call
I
like the
don't even
big
know what
square
cookies.
like rectangle ass cookies. And
No,
I've
we're
had
not
it with
using
that, and
those.
it's too much. It doesn't flow right. But you get you some Nella wafers, put that bitch in the refrigerator, and them Nella wafers done got soft.
I'm about to be in the gym extra hard tomorrow, so
Wait,
next
I
week I
think
won't feel as bad.
didn't I make you banana pudding before?
Probably so.
I think I made some at your house. The
Probably
the day
so.
that we had to take Britt to the hospital.
Oh, because of the edible.
Yeah, yeah. I made banana pudding that day. Yeah, I remember that.
Damn. Now you dropping bodies.
No, 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 no. I didn't
She
drop
did that to
nothing.
herself.
And she honestly didn't have to go, but she was panicking. It's her first time having the edibles, but hey,
No,
sorry.
no, no. It wasn't the first time she had edibles. She decided to sit there and lick the whole bowl
Oh yeah,
of,
she was
of
like,
the batter.
oh, licking the batter of the brownies and shit. 2 hours later, I can't breathe. I'm dying. I'm dying. I can't breathe. I'm dying. She outside in front of the damn house, just laid out on the floor. Get your ass up. But yeah, went to the hospital. They just put on the IV and let her sit down and lay in the bed. But I can't say shit because when I was in the hospital, Britt was there with me, and I was actually sick. But y'all was laughing at me because they gave me that. They gave me morphine, I think it was. And I was like, I'm falling. I'm in the bed. Both the rails up. And I'm like, I'm sliding out the bed. Catch me. I still remember that shit. So I
Who
can't
gonna
say shit.
catch you? Ellie, who gonna catch you?
None of y'all little motherfuckers. Y'all would have to take a limb. But anyways, what about you, Vanilla? What's your dessert? Thanksgiving dessert.
I didn't even say my side dish.
Oh, my bad. What's
My
your side dish and your dessert?
My side dishes would have to be between both of the yams I make because I make two different yams.
You put
Um,
marshmallows on yours?
on one of them, yes.
Oh,
So
okay.
I do like the
That reminds me
regular
of
like
Boston Market when I
you
see
know how like
marshmallows on
they
top of
I
it.
heard they're going out of
it's
business.
For
it's a
real,
Boston
I like
Market
that
recipe
Caucasian.
tweaked.
I like that Caucasian restaurant.
It's a Boston Market recipe tweaked because
Oh,
I end up getting the
Sweet potato
recipe.
mash.
So
you
I
know
call it a
somebody that works.
casserole. I like calling it a casserole, but I digress. So I make one that's Boston Market way, and then I also make the ones that's like the chunky yams with the nice sauce on top. So those two, and then some stuffing would be second, and then the cabbage would be third for me.
I don't
Oh,
trust everybody's stuffing because I can't verify what's in that motherfucker. People be trying to get creative.
I only eat my mama's.
You want to know the
My
weird
mama's stuffing.
so
two weird
base. People get creative with theirs. I'm like, you need some green celery,
two
onion.
things I eat on Thanksgiving that I've had that some people look at me crazy. The cranberry sauce, I used to smash that shit out the can. I don't give a fuck. Um,
Questionable.
but one year we had a friendsgiving, and this young
Mhm.
lady, I can't remember her name. We like known each other in passing, but it was like one of those I went to. What was it? I think it's some of the Noops had it invited some of us out there. This before I was even a Sigma, and a couple of us went out there to hang out. And who was it? Who house it was? I can't remember, but they cool people. Y'all see me hanging out with them. Y'all know who they are. So I can't remember who house it was though. But one of the girls brought a dish made from carrots. It was mashed like carrots, but it was sweet.
Hmm. Ooh,
And she was like,
Interesting.
when you break the carrots down, they naturally create a sugar.
right.
That
And
is
this
true.
shit was so fucking good. And she was like, yeah, I don't add sugar into it. It's just once you mash it down and you cook it just like mashed potatoes. Oh, well, sweet mash. And yeah, that shit was fucking delicious. And she
That
had that,
sounds yummy.
yeah, healthy as fuck. So, all right.
Dessert wise, banana pudding, no, sweet potato pie, then banana pudding, then the key lime pie.
I never had key lime.
I never can get into it.
I
I
never had
see.
key lime.
I only had when my step grandmother made it. May she rest in peace. But we are not gonna have it this year because
Nobody like has the recipe.
my stepdad has the recipe. He knows how to make it. But
Hmm.
is he going to make it?
I think key lime pie
Yeah.
falls right under like pumpkin pie. Like, niggas don't make that all the time.
I have to try it one day, but I love me some apple pie. Ooh, maybe I should get an apple pie.
Oh, Dutch apple pie slides.
I feel like that's too cakey, isn't it? Because I'm not a big cake person
I
sometimes.
like cake. Oh, you talking about the food?
Oh.
My bad. So when we so I like that we having this conversation about Thanksgiving. We having this conversation about that because it's about family time and all that great stuff. Speaking of family time, next week we will not be broadcasting. Next week we want everybody's going to be with their family. Everybody's going to be enjoying their time. They may be on the road, going or coming. But also, we want y'all to enjoy your time with your family. But we will be posting on IG. We'll post plates and little videos of our, our time with our family. And if you want to join in and send us pictures of your plates, please do so. Now, keep in mind, if your shit look nasty, don't post it. We can't control the comments. We can't control the comments. So don't let your grandmama feelings
Send
get
us
hurt.
that. Send us your little sitting in the living room outfit, whatever that looked
That
like.
Thanksgiving fit.
Mm-hmm.
Send it
Yep.
all. We want to see it. We gonna do a contest. Who was the
My
best
wig will be
dressed?
off
That
for
was
mine.
funny.
Okay.
But I just know,
Tyshawn will be outside.
Hi, Sean. Oh
be
my
like,
god.
I didn't know your brother had a twin. That's me. Oh,
It's you know me and my brother look like twins
that's why
too.
I'm saying it. That's why I'm saying it. But
Oh wait,
no.
I got a new name. Apparently, my new name is Samuel.
Samuel.
Yes, because we did this guy's hair, and he thought that we said that my name was Samuel and not my real name. It don't make it no better that I had my do
It must have
on at
been
the
loud
time.
in there, like the way how he probably like you worded or sounded it out. I
No,
don't know, but
she
how you
can't
get
English and he can't hear.
I'm not the one who said the name. Ashtay said it.
Oh, so he that well,
oh
she barely
Lord.
English sometime too. Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, she don't say what I ask. It's yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Oh God.
I mean, oh, but no, we just from Vibe Society. We'd like to say Happy Thanksgiving to everyone. Please be safe on the road. Travel safe, to and from. Enjoy the family time. Enjoy
Yeah.
that time of relaxation. Enjoy your days off. When we come back, we're gonna come back full speed, no breaks. Get ready to turn up to close out the year strong.
Mm-hmm.
But
I'm ready.
we just want to say we appreciate everything y'all been doing for us, and we're just going to continue to go. We're going to get ready to wrap this thing on up. Now, Alicia, any last words?
Don't
Or closing
overprotect your piece
remarks? I
too
hate
much.
saying last words. It sounds like you about to die. Any last words? Closing
Don't
remarks.
overprotect your peace too much, or else you're gonna live a long, lonely, cold, sad life. And
I
plus,
end up
send me y'all
having
plate.
cats like me.
And don't let your cat eat you. So be smart about your pet choices.
Yeah, eat the cat. Don't let it eat you.
Eat the
Uh,
cat, Adam.
um,
Meow.
Vanilla, hi, man, that be a purr.
Meow.
Vanilla, any closing remarks?
Listen, oh gosh, y'all a mess. Yeah, all that I call dibs crap. Yeah, no, that. Especially our females, we ain't no call dibs. Let the man decide. He probably don't want neither one of y'all. So it's up to it's their decision. Okay, ain't no dibs around here, and y'all not even shoot y'all shot in the first place. So shut up. I call
Mhm.
dibs. No, you don't.
Well,
But that's all I gotta say.
my closing remarks are make sure y'all follow us on social media at Vibe Society on IG. Make sure y'all comment, like, and subscribe right here on YouTube. Also, if you like the show, hit us on the Cash App. Anything you submit, we appreciate. And also, once again, be safe. Enjoy family time. Make it back so you can join the conversation next week. Until next time, I go by the name LBE. Well, not next week. 2 weeks from
2 weeks.
now. I go by the name LB Easy, aka Password Poppy, here with the beautiful Vanilla, the beautiful Alicia, and this was Vibe Society. Happy Thanksgiving.